Tom Erdelyi hadn't planned to become Tommy Ramone, but circumstances forced him into a new identity as the drummer and driving force behind one of the most influential and unforgettable rock and roll bands of the 1970s. He was the last surviving member of the Ramones, the seminal New York punk group whose buzz-jaw music and don't-give-a-rip attitude have been a lasting influence for more than a generation. Mr. Erdelyi, or Ramone, as he was better known, who was 62, died July 11 at his home in Queens. The official Facebook and Twitter accounts of the Ramones confirmed his death. The cause was bile duct cancer. There had been other stripped-down groups before the Ramones, but the four leather-clad kids from Queens created a distinctive no-frills identity, with their torn jeans and style-free haircuts, as they pounded out songs that had the speed and subtlety of a machine gun. It didn't matter that they could barely play their instruments. The Ramones were a rock and roll primal scream, an expression of rebellion, loneliness, spite and raw, unfiltered fun. As a show of brotherly solidarity, each band member adopted the last name Ramone. The band had read that Paul McCartney had checked into hotels as Paul Ramone, derived from the name of pop music producer Phil Ramone. The other original Ramones included Joey, Jeffrey Hyman, on vocals, John Cummings, on guitar, and D.D. Douglas Colvin, on bass. Mr. Erdelyi, who had worked as a record producer beginning in his teens, was going to be the band's manager and was helping audition drummers when the group was forming in 1974. When none of them could follow the Ramones style, he picked up the sticks himself, learned to play drums on the job and became Tommy Ramone.